Hello everyone, I'm Rhino. Today I will show you how you can make this model in Archicad. This model you can design from Grasshopper and transfer to Archicad. Actually, this design I'm not auto design this. I'm still design from ENG, but I will show you how you can make this and transfer from Rhino Grasshopper to Archicad. This concept. You can change the color of gradients from Grasshopper. Example, here I'm choose the preset is the green. You can change to the pink color and red. You see the API, Archicad API SKU. Okay, here we are. You have the model with the gradients, red and pink colors. You can control from Grasshopper. So the first you start with, I will open Rhino. The first you start with Grasshopper. I will show you the script which I made it. I will turn up this. The first thing you need to make the curve in Rhino. This the curve I create from Rhino. You can make this and use the control point Grasshopper to control the curve to make some how can I say, make a smooth curve. You use Gumbo to make it, and after you make some curve, and you can use rule surface. You push all curve to Grasshopper and use the rule surface and create a surface in Grasshopper. You turn off the control point. You have a concept model like this, and after that you use the lens box panel. This is type A to divide the surface to the triangular panel. I will turn up the surface. You can see clearly. And after you have some triangular panel, I use some node for shorting the panel with the key. Use a z coordinate to the key, and you have a panel with a high chain. You can see I short the panel with a high chain, and I'm put here, and then I use a gradient to make gradient and change to RGB colors and change to the numbers. You can see the RGB color I change to number here, and I put to the GDL in Archicad. I will show you GDL in Archicad, how to make the GDL. The first you need to make the one new parameter here. You can click new and push the param control by parameter and choose type the pooling, and you click here to turn on this magic. This is magic spell. You need to put this parameter first. Please please put this right param control by parameter, and you put one parameter here, RGB, and choose type real number. You put one parameter. You can name every name, but I name point here, and choose type real number also, and thickness real number. And in the 3D you make some code. This code if you never coding, you see maybe you scare it, but it's very simple. The first thing you only make the RGB and square bracket 1 2 3 and define material by colors RGB here. This RGB I will get from Grasshopper. That's why I make RGB, the parameter RGB here. You make the color with RGB and define material with RGB and set material for the panel. And then this one simple, only makes the plan. I will show you the plan. You make use the command plan to make the one triangular from point. You need 3 points. This point you will generate from Grasshopper, and you get from Grasshopper to a triangular, and you will use a normal vector to make another triangular. And you see here plan 3 here is a 2 triangular, and you see plan 4. This is the 4 point. This plan is a quark panel, quark plan here. You make from 4 point, and you have a GDL panel here, and you have a GDL panel here. This panel takes point from here, and after that you can put in Grasshopper. You use I will maximize the Grasshopper window. You use object setting here and right click. You need to install the Grasshopper Leaf connection in Archicad. Right click and use existing library path, and right click again, and you can see Archicad library path, and you choose the GDL you have made before. Here you can pick some parameter. So you can pick the parameter you want to control here and select, you see the parameter will appear here, and so you can control by Grasshopper to connect like this. And after that you can use the design and objects and plug the object setting to here. Anchor point, you need only anchor point 0, 0, 0. I forget one thing. After you create the GDL, you need to save file and save GDL, and you can name any name of GDL. Okay, I will recompute again. Okay, and done, finish. And after run, you can push all the GDL panel into Grasshopper, into Archicad, like this. Just when the panel you make here, you can deconstruct perhaps and guess the vertices, and you put to the point in GDL. Okay, you can change preset also, like before when you want to change the design. This tutorial is not so difficult. If you is beginner of Grasshopper and Archicad, maybe you a little bit hard to understand. But if you only know Archicad and Grasshopper, you will know how to do this. Hope this can help you make some model like this easily. And thank you and bye bye. See you in next tutorial.